I'm 74, living in a cozy suburb outside Atlanta, and I've outlived half my high school classmates. At our last reunion, the room felt emptier. Too many friends gone before 80. The truth hit hard. In the U.S., the average life expectancy is 78.8 years, CDC 2023. And for seniors over 65, certain habits are silently stealing years. If you're sipping sugary coffee at Dunkin', skipping doctor visits, or shrugging off that nagging cough, you might be rolling the dice with your longevity. But it's not too late. I've dodged the pitfalls that trap so many, and I'm here to share 5 deadly mistakes seniors make, and 5 life-saving habits to help you thrive past 80. In America, where 54 million seniors navigate a complex healthcare system, U.S. Census Bureau, aging comes with challenges. By 65, 94% of us have at least one chronic condition, and 80% take multiple medications daily, National Council on Aging, CDC. Your body's less forgiving. Metabolism slows, muscles weaken, and immunity wanes. But longevity isn't just luck. It's about choices. The wrong habits can cut your life short, while the right ones can keep you dancing at your grandkid's wedding or hiking the Smoky Mountains. If this wakes you up, drop a 1 in the comments. If it misses the mark, a 0 will help me improve. Let us uncover why so many seniors done it make it past 80, and how you can beat the odds. 5 deadly mistakes. Seniors make 1. Ignoring silent symptoms, the hidden killers. At 60, I brushed off chest tightness as just aging. A doctor's visit revealed high blood pressure, a condition affecting 50 million U.S. seniors, American Heart Association. Ignoring symptoms like fatigue, shortness of breath, or joint pain is a trap too many fall into. The CDC reports that 60% of seniors delay medical care, often until it's too late. Silent conditions, heart disease, diabetes, or cancer, account for 70% of deaths in those over 65, National Center for Health Statistics. Heart disease, the leading killer, often starts with subtle signs, a racing heart after climbing stairs or swelling in your ankles. Diabetes, affecting 29 million seniors, can hide behind frequent thirst or tingling feet. 2022 Journal of the American Medical Association study found that untreated hypertension increases stroke risk by 30% in seniors. Delaying screenings like mammograms or colonoscopies, skipped by 40% of seniors per the CDC, lets cancer sneak in. I learned to listen to my body after that scare. Don't wait for a crisis. Symptoms aren't just aging, they're warnings. Check them out, or you might not see 80. Poor diet, the slow poison in your kitchen. I used to grab donuts at Krispy Kreme and call it breakfast. At 65, my doctor warned that my cholesterol was climbing. Poor diet is a silent thief, cutting years off your life. The American Heart Association says 75% of seniors eat too much sugar and processed food, fueling obesity, affecting 40% of those over 65, and diabetes. A 2023 The Lancet study linked poor nutrition to a 25% higher risk of early death in seniors. Sugary sodas, fast food from McDonald's, and salty snacks like chips strain your heart and kidneys, already working overtime after 65. Low fruit and vegetable intake, common for 60% of seniors per the USDA, starves your body of antioxidants, weakening immunity. A diet heavy in red meat, think burgers at backyard BBQs, increases colorectal cancer risk by 20%, per the American Cancer Society. I swapped donuts for oatmeal and berries, and my energy soared. If your plate looks like a drive-through menu, it's time to rethink. Poor diet isn't just a bad day, it's a shortened life. 3. Sedentary lifestyle, the couch that kills. In my 50s, I spent evenings glued to the TV, watching reruns of Seinfeld. My stamina tanked and my joints ached. A sedentary lifestyle is a death sentence for seniors. The CDC says 30% of those over 65 get no regular exercise, increasing risks of heart disease, stroke, and falls. A 2021 Journal of Gerontology study found that inactivity raises mortality risk by 28% in seniors. Sitting too long weakens muscles, stiffens joints, and slows circulation, starving your immune system. Falls, a leading cause of injury for 1 in 4 seniors, are twice as likely without regular movement. Exercise doesn't mean marathons. Simple walks or stretching can add years. I started moving daily and my aches faded. If you're parked on the couch or scrolling your phone at the senior center, you're gambling with your lifespan. Get up, or you might not make it to 80. 4. Skimping on sleep. The rest you can't afford to miss. I used to stay up late watching football thinking I'd catch up on sleep. At 68, I learned sleep isn't optional. It's survival. Poor sleep weakens immunity, spikes blood pressure, and clouds your mind. The National Sleep Foundation says 25% of U.S. seniors get less than 7 hours of sleep, raising heart disease risk by 20%. Sleep Medicine 2022. Sleep apnea, affecting 15% of seniors, can lead to strokes if untreated. Chronic sleep loss also fuels depression, 15% of seniors, and cognitive decline, 6 million with mild impairment per the Alzheimer's Association. 2023 neurology study linked poor sleep to a 30% higher risk of dementia. I started a bedtime routine, no screens, a dark room, and my energy and mood improved. If you're tossing and turning or skipping rest for Netflix, you're cutting years off your life. Sleep is your body's reset, don't cheat it. 5. Social isolation. The silent epidemic. After retiring, I spent months alone, missing my old coworkers. Loneliness hit hard, and it's a killer. The National Institute on Aging says 1 in 4 seniors is socially isolated, increasing mortality risk by 26%. Journal of Aging and Health 2021. Isolation raises stress hormones, weakens immunity, and fuels depression, affecting 15% of U.S. seniors. It's as deadly as smoking 15 cigarettes a day, per a 2020 The Lancet study. Loneliness also spikes blood pressure and heart disease risk, especially for the 50 million seniors with hypertension. I joined a local book club and started volunteering, and my spirit lifted. If you're eating dinner alone or avoiding community events, you're not just lonely, you're at risk. Connection isn't a luxury, it's a lifeline to 80 and beyond. 5 life-saving habits to thrive past 80. 1. Regular checkups, your body's early warning system. After my blood pressure scare, I started annual checkups. Regular doctor visits catch problems early when they're treatable. The CDC says seniors who get yearly screenings, blood pressure, cholesterol, cancer tests, live 5 years longer on average. A 2022 American Journal of Preventive Medicine study found that routine checkups cut heart attack risk by 20% in seniors. Blood tests spot diabetes or thyroid issues, while colonoscopies, recommended every 10 years, catch cancer early. Schedule a visit with your primary care doctor, covered by Medicare for most. Don't skip because you feel fine. I did, and nearly paid the price. Get your flu shot and pneumonia vaccine too. They reduce hospitalization risk by 40%. Journal of Infectious Diseases 2023. Checkups are your radar for health threats. Make the call today. 2. Eat like you mean it. Fuel for longevity. I ditched fast food for a Mediterranean-style diet. Fruits, veggies, whole grains, and lean proteins like fish. A 2023 Journal of Nutrition study found that this diet lowers mortality risk by 22% in seniors. Load up on berries, spinach, and nuts, available at Kroger or Costco, for antioxidants that boost immunity. Cut back on sugary sodas and processed snacks. The American Heart Association says reducing sugar lowers heart disease risk by 15%. Aim for 5 servings of fruits and veggies daily. Only 12% of seniors hit this per the USDA. Grill salmon instead of burgers, and swap chips for hummus with carrots. My cholesterol dropped, and I feel 10 years younger. Eating well isn't a chore. It's your ticket to blowing out 80 candles. 3. Move every day, your body's best defense. I started walking 20 minutes daily in my neighborhood, then added chair squats and stretching. Exercise strengthens your heart, boosts immunity, and prevents falls. A 2022 circulation study showed that 150 minutes of weekly moderate exercise, like brisk walking, cuts heart disease risk by 25%. For the 30% of seniors with arthritis, low-impact moves like swimming or yoga ease pain and improve mobility. Arthritis Foundation. Join a local YMCA class, try a YouTube yoga video, or walk the mall with a friend. Even 10 minutes daily helps. Track steps with a Fitbit or phone app. I went from couch potato to hiking with my grandkids. Movement isn't punishment, it's power for your 80s. 4. Prioritize sleep, your nightly reboot. Now I'm in bed by 10 p.m., no screens with a fan for white noise. Quality sleep, 7-8 hours nightly, boosts immunity and brain health. A 2023 sleep medicine study found that good sleep lowers dementia risk by 20% in seniors. Create a routine. Dim lights, avoid caffeine after noon, and keep your bedroom cool. 60-67 degrees per the National Sleep Foundation. If snoring or restlessness persists, ask your doctor about sleep apnea testing covered by Medicare. My mood and energy soared after prioritizing sleep. If you're staying up for late-night talk shows, you're robbing your body. Treat sleep like medicine. It's non-negotiable for living past 80. 5. Stay connected. Your heart needs friends. After feeling isolated, I joined a local gardening club and started calling old friends weekly. Social connection lowers stress, boosts immunity, and adds years. A 2021 Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry study found that seniors with strong social ties live 24% longer. Join a book club, volunteer at a food bank, or attend a senior center event. Check AARP for local options. Even video chats with family count. Loneliness is a silent killer, but connection is a spark. I feel alive laughing with friends over coffee. Build your circle. It's as vital as any pill. Aging past 80. Your choice is your power. At 74, I'm not special. Just stubborn about avoiding these mistakes. Ignoring symptoms, eating junk, sitting too long, skimping on sleep, and isolating yourself are why many seniors don't reach 80. But regular checkups, smart eating, daily movement, quality sleep, and staying connected can rewrite your story. In the U.S., where seniors spend $3.7 trillion on healthcare yearly, CMS, these habits are your free ticket to vitality. Start small. Call your doctor, swap soda for water, walk 10 minutes, set a bedtime, or text a friend. Medicare covers screenings, and community centers offer free classes. You're not powerless. Every choice counts. I'm proof you can thrive past 80, whether it's dancing at a wedding or cheering at a Little League game. What's one habit you'll start today? Share it in the comments and let's lift each other up. Drop a 1 if this sparks action, or a 0 for feedback. Here's to celebrating your 80th with a smile.